What up, your boy MC Shadow? Just getting out of work, trying to race home to see the Dodgers. You already know. I heard we already winning. You know what I mean? So we trying to put the pedal to the metal. I'm about to, bust some illegal Chicano U-turns and all kinds of shit. Now, like what the video says, who am I voting for president? Now, before we get into that, make sure you guys subscribe, comment, like, check out the playlist on top. Should say playlist. I have everything broken down right there, and you know what I mean? Folders, if you're just in it for the music or reactions or whatever, bam, you know what I'm saying? Now, who am I voting for president? I still don't even know. Now, these are my opinions and my opinions only, and you know what I mean? I don't give a fuck what anybody gotta say in the comments that be hating and shit like that. I still don't know. You know what I mean? As simple as that. I'm not one that writes nobody's dick or nothing like that. Nobody tricks me into going one way or the other. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, Donald Trump and Biden are both pieces of shit. What you want? You know what I mean? I go for the one who's less full of shit, or the one that has at least the best idea. Even though, fuck, with these debates, we haven't even been able to hear no ideas. You know what I mean? Because all they do is just insult each other back and forth. We don't even get to, hear out any of their plans or anything like that. So I didn't even cover the second debate, because it was exactly like the first debate. You know what I mean? Because they both have things that is wrong with them. You know what I mean? Donald Trump is an idiot. You know what I mean? But at the same time, Biden is, from a business point of view, is an idiot. You know what I mean? Like, he's another one that wants to just hand everything to people, making everybody lazy. And, that's the problem with nowadays, that people don't want to work for their shit. They're saying that there's no jobs out there when there is jobs. They just don't want to work for them. You know what I mean? They want everything handed to them, hand and foot. They want everything easy. They don't want to like put in the work and effort. Nah, why should I have to struggle? Life shouldn't have to be that way. Look, I'm one that always talks about, like, what did people used to do without currency and everything. Imagine if you lived in those times when money didn't exist and everything like that. You still had to go hunt for your food, had to chop wood, you had to do all this fucking shit where you literally had to be, working for what you have. You have to work hard in this world. Nothing is handed to you. You know what I mean? Don't let these fake posts on the internet fool you. Like, man, look how everybody lives so lovely and they don't do nothing. Of course, people are always going to say it like that. You know what I mean? Everybody wants to feel like they're the cool person and that they never have to work for shit and how they made it and easy. That's all bluffs. All bluffs. Smoke and mirrors. I don't know why people just like to gloat. And they want people to recognize their, I don't know what the fuck, their, achievements, I guess. They want to be praised. I'm assuming, I don't know. I don't give a fuck what people think, or if I have to work hard, if other people have it easy. I don't care. I only care about what I'm doing and what I'm doing only. Don't give a fuck about nobody else's, how they get it and shit like that. You know what I mean? But at the same time, to be like taking our money just to keep giving it to these people who clearly are just manipulating the system and conning everybody. You know what I mean? Like, that shit ain't cool either. And that's one thing that the Democrat Party does not see. And no, I'm not jumping on board with Trump and the Republican Party too, because they bitter ass people. You know what I mean? Like, they tripping. You know what I mean? Both parties are tripping. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, people say that one's a racist. People say that this guy's a pedophile. You know what I mean? So it's like, you're fucked either way. So what you want? Oh no, but about Biden's not true, but about Trump it is true. Man, you can't believe one thing that you read off the internet and not believe the other. If you believe one, you must believe the other. Come on now, you don't get to pick and choose. What kind of shit is that? Pick your poison. You know what I mean? I see everybody out here with their agenda, wanting to, for some odd reason, like, get people to vote for whoever they're voting. Let people vote for whoever the hell they want. Damn. You don't have the answer. You're not Mr. Right. You know what I mean? Fuck. If they want to vote for somebody else, let them. What's it to you? Who cares? If you win, you win. If you lose, you lose. Oh, well, that's how life is. Damn. People are fucking crazy, man. Gotta learn how to respect people's opinion. Like, people always saying, like, nah, well, no means no, and now you gotta respect them and everything like that. But when it comes to all of a sudden voting, all of a sudden all that shit's just out the window. Like, oh, you shouldn't meddle in people's business. You shouldn't meddle in someone's life. Oh, you should just let them choose. No, you should let them do them. Oh, but then when it comes to politics, all of a sudden all that shit goes out the window, huh? You don't get to pick and choose, when you fools want to give the right type of advice. What kind of shit is that? I'm consistent. Probably the only channel you're going to see that's consistent and keeps it just straight up, regardless if people like it or not. See, a lot of things wrong with these YouTube channels, some of them, the majority of them, is they're scared to lose subscribers, right? Because they want the income and stuff like that. I'm not scared to lose subscribers because, I appreciate each and every subscriber that I have. Don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? But I'm just not infatuated with money, so I don't care if I lose subscribers, or don't get the income. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care about money. You know what I mean? I know money's a necessity, but don't care about it like that. There's other things in this world that mean more to me than fucking money. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to floss and for people to idolize and stuff like that. I don't care about none of that shit. That's just pointless to me. You know what I mean? That's the reason why people don't appreciate what they have and everything like that. They don't want to grind for it. They don't want to work hard for it. They don't appreciate the shit that they have because everything just comes easy. So when it's gone, it's like, it means nothing to them. You know what I mean? But when you work hard for some shit and you actually battle through it and you get it, you appreciate the value to it. That's why there's even some basketball players, man, that had the first car that they ever bought, fucking ugly ass beat up car, but because they know how it was what battle it took to get that car, that's why it holds sentimental value to them. You know what I mean? Something that people now is they don't even know what the hell that is. You know what I'm saying? So I still don't know. I was hoping in the debate maybe this time it was gonna be serious and they were actually gonna let them, speak what kind of plans they have and everything like that, but nah. Because Trump's an idiot, but the Democrats just are idiots too, man. They just want to hand everything to these people, and it's just fucking, you know what I mean? People want to talk race and everything. What the hell are you guys talking about? This has nothing to do with with none of that shit. You know what I mean? They're both fucking idiots at the end. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, you know what I mean? So for people to, because I see that if some people say they voted for Trump, and then other people be like, oh, this was not raza, this was a racist too, he's supporting them. How the fuck is that? How the fuck how do you piece that with this? You know what I mean? That's fucking ridiculous. Just because someone doesn't agree with your point of view, all of a sudden it makes them all this and that. Come on now. Acting like a little kid and shit. Grow up. We're supposed to be adults. You know what I mean? Just respect people's pick and, who cares? You know what I mean? Stop being so bitter in this goddamn world. I'm just saying, I could only be real. Only speak the truth. I know that sometimes people will see my video and they're like, oh, this fool's about to bash Trump right now. Hell yeah, he's about to tell these fools how they stupid and anything. Nah, what the fuck? Tripping, my boy. You know what I mean? And then if people don't think here's another guy who's going to be talking shit about Trump and how he's down with the Democrats and anything. Nah, homie, y'all fools tripping too. That's what I mean. You guys don't get to decide, fuck, what I'm going to do. You know what I mean? I'll do whatever the fuck I want to do. And ain't nobody going to be able to tell me differently. You know what I'm saying? I don't listen to everybody. I don't have people manipulating my thoughts and what I do in life. Maybe the world will be a better place if people will stop letting themselves get manipulated and shit. And stop following the circus. You know what I'm saying? That is my opinion. Still waiting to see, maybe, somehow they say a good plan. You know what I mean? If Biden comes with a good plan, then fuck it, I'm voting for Biden. If Trump comes with a good plan, then fuck it, I'm voting for Trump. That's just pretty much how it goes. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Shadow, we out.